Are you thinking buying or selling your home in Farmville, North Carolina?
We do these videos for you every single month so you can make an informed decision based on your life and what's happening right here, right now in the market, not necessarily what's happening in some sort of national news article. It's really what's happening here in Farmville that really matters, and that's where we dig into the numbers to give it to you.
Exactly. Therefore, we wanted to start really by the inventory in the market of Farmville, North Carolina, and give you a clear picture of what's going on with one of the most important factors in real estate,
which is inventory. And the number of active homes in Farmville, North Carolina in January was 24 in 2025. In December 2024 was 22. Last year at this time was 7, which put us at year-over-year increase of 242.9%. Small numbers make big changes. Now, with under contract, pending, homes contingent, all very similar. There's the contract that's going to sell this house. And January was 6. Last month before that it was 2. So a month over month, amazing. But last year at the time, 9. So it's actually down 33% from last year.
The other side of this equation is really the number of houses that just sold, means they closed on their house, they got the key. 6 homes sold in January 2025 for Farmville, North Carolina. 2 homes a month before that in December. Last year at this time was 2. Again, we had year-over-year change of 200% increase.
Now for inventory rate is active plus pending divided by sold, and this gives us a number. Typically, if this number is under 6, it's considered a seller's market. Over 6, buyer's market. Around the 6-month mark is more of a balanced market. So balance is obviously the best of both worlds. Now with that inventory rate, want to tell me what the inventory rates were?
The inventory rate in January 2025 that we have the data was 5 months. A month before that in December was 12 months. It had a huge jump, actually decrease, and last year at this time was 8 months. Therefore, year-over-year change of 37.5% of decrease for the Farmville housing, North Carolina.
Now we're going to talk about, after introduction, we're going to talk about days on market, list price, sold price, price per square foot, and of course mean home value and rental market. So there's so much more to stick around to find out to the end. So stay tuned to after this. Let's do an introduction. Let's hit it. Now, days on market.
Exactly. The days on the market for Farmville, North Carolina took 43 days. The house get listed and sold in average in January 2025. In December 2024, this number was shorter, 23 days. Last year at this time was 34 days, which is still we have year-over-year increase of 23.53% increase.
Now for median list price is how much it's entered into the MLS for on average. So it's a median number. So for January, and this is not the same house as the next one my husband's going to talk about. It's very rarely the same house. So nobody got some sort of crazy deal. So anyway, 246,950 for January. December was 225 even. Last year at this time was 350. So it's actually it's down 29%.
Exactly. On the other side, the sold price, how much they were sold for, the median number was 208,500 for January 2025. For Farmville, North Carolina, 297,500 for December 2024, and last year at this time was 175,000, which is still we have year-over-year increase of 19.14%.
Cool. Now for price per square foot for Farmville, there is not typically at the filming of this video townhomes and condos, so we're not really going to discuss all things. We just talk about single family in Farmville. So for new construction in Farmville, price per square foot is typically $151. What is?
And for pre-owned, this number was $163 per square feet.
Which is means that's a rare actually, that the pre-owned is higher than the new. Okay, so for new construction, how much of Farmville is new construction? 3 months of supply in January and 2 months of supply in December, which is actually a change of 50%.
Exactly. On the other side, we have a decrease of inventory for pre-owned home. We had in December 2024, the inventory was 3.8 months. We had supply, And in January 2025, this number decreased to 2.8 months, which is really months over months of decrease 26.32%.
Now we talk about mean home value. Mean home value is basically what many people consider appreciation. What is mean? A mean is a math equation to where you factor out the outliers to really get to what is going on. In real estate, that would be they factor out the mansions, they factor out the shacks, and they try to figure out in the middle what is going on. So with that, do you want to give me the numbers?
Not 197,617 for January 2025. In December, we had 196,599, very close. And last year at this time was 191,679,000, which how much is year over year increase?
Which is a 3.1% appreciation
Pretty
rate,
good.
which is an amazing, actually, appreciation.
Yeah.
Now, if you're looking at the rental market, the average rent for all bedrooms in Farmville in the month of February now, because it's February, but what just happened was we look at the January numbers, is $800 for January. It goes up to $1,295 at the filming of this video.
Exactly.
Now, if you're a home buyer, if you have watched all of this video in detail and you have been taking notes and you've been paying attention to the numbers because the numbers matter to you, you are more than ready to buy a home, and I can't wait to talk to you.
And if you're a home seller, definitely we have a guideline that you can find in the description below that we need to sit together. Please call us at 252-327-3357. We have comprehensive digital marketing that my wife actually organized everything with the decades of the digital marketing experience, and we wanted to get you the top dollar. Don't forget to watch all of our playlists here, everything about Pitt County, North Carolina, and in this video, Farmville. And don't forget to subscribe in our channel. See you next time and talk to you soon.